We're now going to look at a third type of subtraction problem. In this type of problem, we're asked how much bigger or smaller something is when we compare it to something similar. Let's use our trays and balls to understand each of these ways. Be sure your tray is reset and you follow along with me on your trays as I work on the computer. If Tasha has a tree in her backyard that is 6 feet tall, and Matthew has a tree that is 9 feet tall, how much taller than Tasha's tree is Matthew's tree? Let's use a vertical number line. First, I use 6 balls to represent the height of Tasha's tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm going to use 9 balls to represent the height of Matthew's tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's compare the tree heights and see how much taller Matthew's tree is. 1, 2, 3. Matthew's tree is 3 feet taller than Tasha's tree. Let's look at another way of solving this problem. If I took the height of Matthew's tree and subtracted the height of Tasha's tree, it would tell me how much taller Matthew's tree was. 9 minus 6 equals 3. Matthew's tree is 3 feet taller than Tasha's tree. Your teacher is going to pause the movie while you reset your tray. If you have any questions, please ask your teacher before we start the next problem. I'm going to start a problem and let you finish it. If I have 8 CDs and Tab has 4 CDs, how many fewer CDs does Tab have? First, I use 8 balls to represent how many CDs I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm going to use 4 balls to represent the number of CDs Tab has. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your teacher is going to pause the movie while you finish the problem. Remember to write your answer using the correct symbols. If you have questions, raise your hand for help from the teacher. Your teacher will restart the movie when he or she is ready to continue. Let's compare the number of CDs and see how many fewer CDs Tab has. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tab has 4 fewer CDs than me. Let's look at another way of solving this problem. If I took the number of CDs I have and subtracted the number of CDs Tab has, it would tell me how many fewer CDs Tab has. 8 minus 4 equals 4. Tab has 4 fewer CDs than me. Your teacher is going to pause the movie while you reset your tray. If you have any questions, please ask your teacher before we start the next problem. Let's try one more problem. This time I'm going to let you work the problem by yourself, and we will check the answer when everyone is finished. Daniel and Brandy went to the store. If Daniel bought 5 pounds of candy and Brandy bought 3 pounds of candy, how much more candy did Daniel buy? Remember to raise your hand if you need help from your teacher. Here's how I work the problem. First, I use 5 balls to represent the candy Daniel bought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to use 3 balls to represent the candy Brandy bought. 1, 2, 3. Let's compare the candy and see how much more candy Daniel bought. 1, 2. Daniel bought 2 pounds more candy. Let's look at another way of solving this problem. If I took the pounds of candy Daniel has and subtracted the pounds of candy Brandy has, it would tell me how much more candy Daniel bought. 5 minus 3 equals 2. Daniel bought 2 pounds more candy. Your teacher will now review the concepts covered in this lesson. If you have any questions, be sure to ask them now.